The area we need to go to is the same basic path as where the World 3 gate was here. Okay, time to show off Sharkman. Sharkman runs fin cutters down all 3 rows. It's Aqua Element, so in a way, come to think of it, isn't it isn't it basically Iceman again, just with different graphics? And different power levels? I'm sure there must be some difference to it. If anyone knows of a specific difference other than just looks, please feel free to tell me. Aquasword A, let's move on. Oh my. Yes, I do believe I will go invincible for a moment, thank you. At least until I get rid of the dynamite viruses. There we go. I feel safe and secure with those out of the way. Flappy is annoying to be sure, but easy to manipulate. The dynamite viruses are just quite powerful, just frighteningly so. Yeah, you know, tempting as it is to use Sharkman right off, I'd just as soon get rid of that guy. Well, at least he's gone ahead and blown his recover. Now, one thing I do know is a problem with Sharkman is that holes will stop him and his fin cutters. Though I'm pretty sure that would happen with Iceman too. Unless maybe his can spread out and that's a difference? Maybe that is it. Okay. It's an access point to somewhere. Access to the Undernet. So, with Higsby's memo, we can get in. But it's a virus. A big one. This could be bad. This setup again and harder? Well, I'm at least getting rid of this blasted bug right from the start. Courtesy of Fireman. Since he can at least pierce the bug's shield. That should make this at least a bit more tolerable. And that's one of those down. Whoa, you guys launch fast. Not fast enough, though. And we get 3,000 Zenny. We're in the Undernet. And we have some mail. It's from Higsby, talking about an old friend. The World 3 server is hidden deep down inside the Undernet. There are 3 locks, each a higher level than the last, okay? Unfortunately, he doesn't have any idea how to open them. But one of his old World 3 friends is at the Scilab now. He regrets having worked for the World 3, and he might help us. So, yeah, we can't actually get any further right now. So, out we go. So, we'll go looking for the other World 3 members in a moment. Refreshing pause! Okay, so we need to go find some World 3 members. So where do we even begin a search for something like that? Well, Higsby was nice enough to let us know that a former World 3 friend of his works over at Scilab now as a scientist. So, that's as good a start as any. Off to the government complex. There are a couple of chip trades we can do over here too while we're at it. First there's this guy. He wants a Howitzer H, and in return will give us a Buster Punch C. Don't have that one, so may as well get it in the library. Howitzer can be kind of annoying to get. It comes from the hardhead enemies. I got it elsewhere, but I'd say probably the best place to get one would maybe be the recycled PETs in the restaurant. Multiple hardheads appear at one time there, so if you've got something that hits the entire enemy field, like a Navi summon or something, you could probably kill them all at once and probably have an easier time getting the chip. This girl, meanwhile, wants Repair H. In return, she'll give us a Hammer M. Why not? I never use Repair. So now for the real reason why we came here. We've got a contact to find. And here he is now. Once we say that we know Higsby, he understands and gives us the lab memo. But there's 2 more locks, so we need 2 more memos. One from a young beautiful lady, and one from an old man. So looking for a young beautiful lady, that must be the lead that Chod was following up on. He was on the right track. He was looking in the right place. However, he was just looking for the wrong kind of girl. So, let's go find the right one, shall we? Back to Dentown and the complication therein. Just go down here, cut across. Yes, that's right, Miss Yuri worked for the World 3. Evidently they wanted her in just because she had a twin. Most likely so that they could replace her at the school, so that Higsby could sneak in and use the hypnosis programs. That'd be my guess anyway. So that's another memo obtained. But there's also this kid who wants to quiz us. 5 questions for a prize, why not? Question 1, how many light bulbs in the power network? Let's not hit the button so fast, shall we? Okay, the answer really is way too many. There were 18. Question 2, what's the name of the Navi that took over the waterworks? Iceman, though Colorman made him do it. What do you always say when you jack in? If this was the anime, it would be transmission. And that actually tripped me up the first time I attempted this. That would actually be transmit. They shortened it in the game for some reason. Which of these chips does 80 damage to the opponent? Sword. And which of these chips increases your battle area? Steel. For winning, we get Raton 1E. Not a super important, wonderful, yay kind of chip, but it does help with the program advance, so that's nice at least. We've got one more World 3 operative to go look for. And he's hiding at home. There's also this girl here who wants to make a trade. She wants to give us an X-Panel 3S for the Hammer M that we just got. Oh, why not? Can't go around making little girls upset. And here's our final contact. From the very beginning, he was Wily's assistant. So thus we got Pause Memo, the last one we need. So with that, we have all the memos and can get as deep into the Undernet as we need for now. So, back to town again because Miu just really has the most convenient link to get there. Once more into the mirror. And once more, round we go.